Hello everybody, my name is Rojo and welcome back to Wizardry VII. Last time we were just exploring some more in New City. We did find a couple interesting things, like the fountain in the temple, and we found something else. Oh yeah, in the bank vault. Ooh, this is leaving New City. I do want to go to the starter dungeon, but I guess I'm going to finish this up first. We're almost done, I think. We just have this last little quadrant to finish up. Psst! Get me out of here! Who art thou? Who darest speak to moi? I see if I click on it, maybe? Or is it just from searching? Ooh! No, these are Dane initiates. We have never seen these before. We should be cautious, I think. We also kind of need to rest, I'm just noticing. But, we'll do that, I guess, after we deal with these guys. Well, they're not that tough, so that's good, I guess. But they do have magic, which makes them dangerous. Especially, like, make wounds and... Actually, well, that's not that bad. Magic Missile will be worse. Make wounds is level 1 magic. A little bit of XP out of that. But, yeah, so I guess there's something going on with this building here. Peering through the window, you see a group of bizarre savant guardians. Cold and without emotion, they are deadly serious and are poised to repel any possible attempted invasion. A vivid red emblem on the door. So this is the constabulary, so I guess the police station, basically. We will not go in there just yet. Forbidden Zone. 2 vivid emblems, one red and one black, have been attached to the door, the significance of which is not clear. Okay. Just want to check out a couple more squares. Alright, let's try and rest for a minute. And I just noticed a problem. Nerb is not getting any more HP or stamina, because he's diseased, I think. And his disease has turned into insanity, I think? That's not good. Well... One thing at a time, I guess. We need to find a way to cure that disease. Or maybe it's healed itself, I'm not sure. But people are starting to wake up now, so we should at least be able to handle this particular fight. Okay, so still 5 guys in that group. That's fine. We'll just keep going after these guys, I think. You're hidden, so you can go ahead and do some fighting. You're going to try to hide again, and you're going to fight again. Well, that's one way to wake up, getting stabbed with a laser spear. Alright, so those guys are out of here for sure. Hang on a sec. You were going to fight these guys instead. And then you are just going to go ahead and give me a heal wounds on her. There we go. Alright, we're doing fine here. This takes a little bit to get the ball rolling when you get ambushed like that. Looks like Elise actually could use a heal now as well. She's getting kind of focus fired here a little bit. But that's not a problem. Because these guys are all dead. Decent amount of XP. I do actually want to take a sec to look at what people need XP-wise. And we also need to do something for Nerb. Just to keep him on his feet, because otherwise he's going to pass out. And what is... I think that's... Oh yeah, he is still diseased. This is really bad. We got to figure something out to cure him, but I think he's too low level to help himself right now. I think that's insanity or confusion. We do have sane mind on somebody, I think. Did that do anything? No. So instead, I think it's going to be cure lesser condition. But it doesn't seem to be... doesn't really seem to be working too well, does it? It does not. Well, we're just going to have to make do, I guess. We do still want to actually heal him, though, a little bit. And make sure he's got plenty of stamina so he just doesn't fall over. I mean, if he dies, that may cure the disease, but that's not really the ideal way to go about it, in my humble opinion. Alright, that's good enough there. We're just going to do a little teeny bit more healing on you. Okay. Now that we've done that, let's pop in here. I expect more Savant guards, probably. Yeah, not that surprising. So we'll just do that. I guess you can hide... You can fight, you can hide, you can use your thing here, and I should probably have buffed before I came in here. I'll take care of that in a minute. Ooh, ow. Paralysis, not so good. Oh, wow. Did we just get critted? Well, not critted, but like... You know what I mean. These guys are actually no joke. Or did Nerb actually hit her? Because he's confused. That could have been what happened. I didn't quite see. Okay, well, been saving in the wrong slot, apparently. It's not that big a deal. I just have some saves for backups, but we didn't get very far, so I'm not really sweating that too terribly much. We are indeed healed up and everything. This time, I don't know, I'm just going to try some more of this real quick. Because that doesn't seem to be working. What about a bigger one of these? No, that doesn't work either. So we're just going to rest a little bit more to get some magic back. Hope that insanity or whatever it is wears off in due time here. And, yeah, we're just gonna do some good old-fashioned buffs, I guess. So, yeah, give me one of those. Give me one of these, I think. Yes, give me one of those. And then we need a detect secrets as well. Alright, we don't need to worry about magic at the moment. We haven't really found too many spellcasters out here in the city, so... Alright, so the troopers got to go. Get rid of these guys. You're still going to hide. You're still going to fight. You're going to hide. And you are definitely still going to use the Angel's Tongue here. We may need to cast some spells on these guys. These guys seem to be pretty tough. The extra armor is helping out quite a bit, but having two people get paralyzed like that is not ideal. There we go, we got one of them. Alright, fight, melee. You are going to do a cure paralysis on her. You're going to do a... Why don't you give us a haste? And she's paralyzed again. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I think Nerv is confused. He's dancing wildly in the middle of combat. That's not ideal. Could really use him actually hitting these guys. Should you hide again? And we'll just see how this goes. Why don't Not sure what just happened there. I saw a nerd was running amok, but beyond that, I'm not certain. It could be insanity that he has instead of confusion. I'm not really sure what the difference is. These sons of bitches do not want to die, though. Still with the Savant troopers here. Alright, fight. Definitely fight. Try a thrust instead, so you can actually penetrate armor, maybe. We need you to do a big-time heal on her, and you need to do a big-time heal on yourself. Okay, that's one more trooper down. Yeah, combat's going a little bit too fast for me to see exactly what the text is. But I think we're slowly getting through them here. Just heal her and probably just fight, I guess. These guys shouldn't be so bad. Could have cast some magic, but we're just gonna hack away at him at this point, I think, because we've almost got him. Could start unparalyzing people too, because I don't think these guys actually do paralysis. But there's only one left. Soon to be 0. Decent chunk of XP there. I think we got to be getting close to getting a level as well. For now, just heal yourselves up if you would, please. Oh, that's right. She can't, because she is paralyzed. So we actually need... You're low on water magic, so I guess it has to be you. Cure your paralysis so that you can then come over here, heal yourself. Then you can go over here and cure her paralysis. And then she can go over here and heal herself. Okay. I think we're in decent shape right now. Let's move on. An elaborate device with tiny blinking lights has been implanted into the heavily steeled door. Only a thin slot at the base of the device displays any hope of an access into its internals. I think I know what to do with this. Somewhere we got that black wafer. And I'm thinking this is probably where we use it. I think I have a black wafer. There it is. Alright, so she has it. Let's get into a fight that we're probably going to run from for convenience. This won't take long. With the buffs and everything that we have on, I think. And we might even get a level as well. And we did get a level. How about that? Alright, ninja level. You got some piety. I don't think you need anything else, though. I think you're all set. So we can just level you up however we so choose here. So I guess we'll give you a little bit more of that. Physical, your climbing is looking okay. Whatever, we'll give you some more ninjutsu, I guess. Personal, give you a little bit of that. And let's see. Ninja requires more alchemy. So, Acid Bomb, Crush, Charm, Confusion, Stink Bomb, Poison Gas. I don't know. How about an Acid Bomb? That seems reasonable. Okay. So now that we aren't being interrupted, let's come down here and use this. You insert the small wafer into the slot. An alarm rings soundly. Uh-oh. More troopers, huh? Very well. Let's kick things up a notch, shall we? Give me like an ice ball. Why don't you give me a dazzling lights? Sure. And you can give me how about an acid bomb? Wow, not much of an effect on that one. I think we did hit one of them for like 50 damage, though. So that's not so bad. Yeah, they're fairly resistant to magic. We're not doing very high-level casts, per se, power level-wise, but still. I think at this point we'll just fight them. And just have you maybe use the Angel's Tongue for a little bit of extra oomph here. Oh, and the Acid Cloud, right, from the Acid Bomb, is sticking around, so that does help as well. And another level, a lower level for Nerb here. You got Dex, got Strength. Let me double check him. Right, so after looking things up, Nerb actually needed some speed. So speed is what I gave him. Or not gave him, but I redid the fight a few times. It turns out you can actually fight up to 3 groups of those Savant Troopers, which is too hard for us to take on right now. So it took me a few tries to get a group that I could handle, as well as get the stat increase that I wanted here. So now that we have that, let's just come over here and take care of our shenanigans like so. Yeah, that's all fine. Then we'll go to personal. We're getting firearm skill, even though we're not really using any firearms. And then, yeah, we'll give you a little bit more theology here. So, death doesn't sound too bad. Remove curse. You know, I gotta wonder if he's actually cursed and not diseased. Let's find out. I did also, before I redid the fights, I actually managed to get rid of his insanity. Oh, he's actually paralyzed right now. Hang on. I managed to get rid of his insanity with a level 5 cast from Elise of Sane Mind. So, you know, confusion, insanity, I don't know what the difference is exactly. But either way, he's fine now. No luck. We'll keep it in mind. For now, let's see what's behind this door. Ah, nothing. Do we still have the wafer? We do still have the wafer. Oh, okay. Can we just open this door the old-fashioned way then? No. And I'm guessing if we try to force it, yeah, okay. Fair enough. It was worth a try. So with that, what if we try using the wafer again? Is this just like infinite XP? Yes, okay. I'm not going to fight this, but I did want to just test it to, just see what would happen. So the wafer, at least this wafer, is apparently not the way to go. Maybe we'll find another one later on. That's not what I want. Just resume. I want this so that you can cast a little bit of that for the party here. We're gonna go check out that other thing here, I think, because we've explored all around the building. So let's see what kind of trouble we end up in here. Inside the constabulary, a host of the elite Savant Guardians stand ready for battle. Moving swiftly, silently, and with perfect precision, they assume a massive attack formation. We may not be able to do this yet. Oh yeah, we can't do this yet. We'll have to come back here. Because those aren't Savant guards. Those are all going to be troopers, I think. So, the first thing we would need to do is, like, sell our excess equipment so we're not so overburdened. But these, like, one group at a time, we can handle one group at a time. Let me just back this up real quick. Just to save on stamina, I'm not going to have her do meleeing, because it does get very stamina intensive very quickly. And this should be easier without Nerb, like, you know, turning on the party and stabbing his fellow party members with one of the best weapons in the game, you know. Little bonuses like that are nice to have. I am curious who's stuck in the what I assume is the jail there, I guess. In the police station. Alright. How is everybody doing on XP anyway? You just leveled up. So you got a ways to go, but what about you? You're getting there. You are literally right on the cusp of leveling. Huh. Good to know. Okay, so this is just a random building. Let's go this way, I think. And I'm going to skip that. I'm going to skirt around the outside of things, I think, for a minute. Just to see what's here. Belkinsor's Magic Emporium, huh? I'm not interested. Inside the shop, the air is filled with smoke and the heavy scent of burning powders. It is unusually dark, and a spooky sense of enchantment fills the room. Shelves along the walls of the eerie boutique are filled with dusty bottles and ancient books, and peculiar trinkets and artifacts can be seen perched in between. From out of the shadows, a tall, pale figure emerges. Ah, welcome, visitors. I am Belkinsor. How may I be of service? You could be of service by letting me read your mind. Nothing. I guess that shouldn't surprise me. Oh, and he didn't like that. In a sudden billow of smoke, the entire contents of the room vanishes, leaving only bare empty walls with no trace of its prior occupancy. I think I pissed him off. What if I come back? I see. So, these guys are apparently, like, psionically sensitive or something. Because, I tried to read his mind and he just pieced out. Oh, I see. But I have to truce with him. Ah, because I tried to read his mind, I think. Let's try. Let's see. Peace? Nerb enters negotiations. Belkinsor appears reserved, and he attacks. Ooh. Interesting. I'm going to reload the game, because I would like to try just a regular conversation with this guy. It's the first time we've seen this. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that to go particularly well with only one pointing diplomacy as well. But yeah, so that's what happens when you piss a NPC off. They will not talk to you. Oh no, we can still only truce with them. Interesting. So I guess that's not how it works. So if I try, say, this instead, he's charmed. Okay, now we truce. For peace. Negotiations. Pleased, okay. Is that good enough? Can't fight him. So bribing means we would give him gold. And forcing means we basically intimidate them into liking us and helping us. Becomes angry. Ah, and then he left. Not really sure what to do about that. Maybe we have to come back later? I'm not sure. I didn't save before I came back in, did I? I hope not. I'm gonna just go back in. We don't have anything to lose by doing this. I mean, we could try to fight him, I guess. But I assumed he was like a shop. A shop guy. What if we have items we can use as well? What if we use... what if we use that? He attacks. And he's not impressed. Okay. We're just trying different stuff and learning, I guess, how this is going to work. At the moment, because, yeah, this is all new to me. What if I try to use the Rebus stone we got in the museum? We could also try asking other NPCs about him as well, or stealing from him. Do you have the Rebus stone? You do not. So if you don't do anything, then he just pieces out. Okay, it's interesting. I don't really feel like fighting like the millionth group of these guys right now. So I'm gonna try one more thing. I just want to see who has the stupid stone. You have it, or it's Rebus egg, I guess I should say. So I'll have Alima try and give that to him, I guess. I don't know, because we got it, we got it, well, snooping around for a magic wand, and I don't know, he looks like a magic man. And he leaves. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything else that we can really reasonably give him. At this point. Maybe later on. Got the comlink device, but we'll just try to remember his name. Belkinsor. I'm going to write that down. Real quick, I think. And we will just act like we've never come in here, I think. But make note that this place does indeed exist. And I guess we can try going in here. Let's take a look. Can we pick this lock? Not with you. Can we pick it with Elise? Probably. Okay, in we go. More Danes, huh? Well, the last ones were not particularly tough, so I guess I'm not going to worry about it. We should ask some NPCs just about the Danes in general, I guess. Yeah, these guys, not going to be a problem for us. One of them wisely running away there. Okay, so we'll finish you off, and then we'll explore this place and see what there is to grab, if anything. Hey, there's your monk level. Got some personality. Did you need personality? I don't know, but you got a lot of other stuff, too. As well as some skill points. What do you need? So Fembo actually needs one more point of vitality, by the looks of it. So I guess we'll just, I don't know, hope to get it next level, I suppose. I mean, we could redo this fight a few times as well, but I am not going to. It looks like we are going to get to that final level of Theosophy. Locate object, that seems pretty useful. Lifesteal, armor melt. Paralyzed shrill sound. Identify would also be nice, but a lot of people can identify. I'm going to might take locate object, I think, because that seems like it could be really good later on. Okay, what do we have in here? Ah, we have a chest. Can we open it? That is going to be the question, isn't it? Let's go ahead and we'll have you do a divine trap real quick. And this is possibly going to be a spectral ray by the looks of it. That's what I'm going with. Okay, we got that one. Yeah, this is going to be a tough one for her. Not seeing a whole lot of green in there. And, yep, I was right at least. Alright, well, we'll try to open this without having people actually die. And he's still diseased, even with that. We gotta figure out a way to get rid of this. This is really bad. Maybe by asking some people about the wand. That's the only thing that I can think of. Anyway, let me get this open. Well, I didn't manage to get it open in quite the way that I had hoped, but I set off the trap and the results weren't too terrible, so we'll stick with it. Now, we did get a crossbow. It appears to be just a light crossbow. And I assume it shoots the quarrels that we picked up, wherever those are. Somebody's got them. Somebody somewhere. Excuse me? Ah, there we are. So, not entirely sure what they do for damage. But it doesn't really matter. And then we got a scroll on somebody that we can also check out. Missile protection. Okay, not particularly useful. Let's just get out of here, I think. And try to continue exploring this little region that we're in here. I think we've got just a little bit left here. Keep out condemned area. Obviously, I'm going to go in there. Alright, can you pick it? You cannot. Can you pick it? Yes, probably. Should we have done this? Remains to be seen. The building is old and crumbling away, completely empty save for a few broken crates and a somewhat liberal spread of rodent droppings. Ugh. Are we going to get diseased again? I hope not. Or is this where the rat can hide out? Could be. Crawling wastes. No idea how tough these are going to be, but I guess we should be cautious. We'll do our standard opener here, I guess. They're not too bad. They got little faces too, which is pretty gross. I'm guessing if we did get hit by them, it would be kind of bad, though. Just a hunch here. But, yeah, this has been fairly straightforward. Maybe the fight could end up being harder, I'm not sure. But, there you go. This was fine. Another 1,000 XP for us, and is there anything here worth getting? Ah. Something, city, something. I think we may have found the entrance to Old City. This is all you can glean from a sign too faded to read. What about a little search? Nothing. Come on, no, what are you telling me there's nothing here? Clicking all over the place. Or, here's an idea, hang on. What do we have in the old inventory here for special items? We've got the rebus egg. We've got the black wafer still. Although I sort of doubt that's used here. I have a feeling there's a better chance that's going to be used in the constable's office. Comlink device. Yeah. I sort of feel like our best bet is, I don't know, maybe the egg. Let's try it out. There's no harm in just throwing it in there and see what happens. No effect. Okay. What if we use the wafer then? No effect. I always think that that right there is something, but it's not. But obviously there's like something afoot here. we can't quite find it. We need to find another way to explore that, I guess. But we'll get there in time. All right, let's finish this up if we can. There we go, and then just over here. And I think that is everything. We've got one more little nook over here. Another locked door. We'll check that out in just a second here. Oh, that actually goes down a little farther than I thought. Okay. Probably back toward the docks, I guess. Let's open this up if we can. Ooh, this could be a tough one. This could be a tough one. Ooh, jammed. Unfortunate. Let's try that again, shall we? There we go. And failed, but not jammed. We also might be able to force it if we actually rest. Excellent. Okay. We actually managed to get in there. And a fight, apparently. We lost our buffs, too, so that could be a problem. Terrain Wilders and Ratkins. I feel like maybe these are going to be more dangerous this time around. Just a hunch. So I think I'm going to focus on them. You, I think... Give me a firebomb on them. And tell you what, give me an ice ball as well. And then you can fight, and you're going to use the Angel Stung, please. Yeah, they have spells. Very annoying spells at that. That's okay. We do need to rest. And they have poison darts. Even more annoying. There we go. That actually made a pretty big dent in the ratkin, and I think that took out the rest of them there. Okay. So now we just have to worry about the riffraff here. Give me a fireball if you would. And how about a whipping rocks as well? And then last but not least, finish them off with another firebomb. We are lucky that somebody tried to run there and they were blocked, so there we go. That's how you get it done. We found a key. I mean, I guess we'll take it if we have any room left. We may actually not have any room left. We'll have to find something to drop, I guess. First things first. We need to take care of this poison situation. And then we also need to come over here and do a big old stamina on her so she doesn't pass out. Okay, now what can we drop? We can drop these. We don't need 3 stilettos. We're not going to use them. I should probably go back to one of the shops and sell some of our crap, I guess. This is a pewter key. I have seen a pewter key before. I think it was at a time that I had to reload. It may have been off screen. So I have no idea what a pewter key is going to go to. Maybe it goes to this. Let's find out. Pewter key. Use. That's not how you use that, though. We got to do it, I think, on this screen. Just guessing. No. Well, whatever. We're going to try to get in here nonetheless. We are not going to be able to get in here, actually. Not without a knock-knock or forcing the door. So tell you what, let me do some resting. Alright, I've rested a little bit here. Let's try forcing this door open. Nope, not going to happen. Okay, let's try a knock-knock instead, I guess. Yeah, 36. Hey, we got it. Alright. Can't complain about that. The only other thing we probably want to consider doing here is a big old detect secret. Okay, what's in here? A chest. Alright, well, if you insist. Let's see if we can get this open without blowing everything up. We haven't been terribly successful with that so far. She's not going to be able to do it, so we'll try Elise. So definitely something in the top left and bottom right. Probably Guardian. I have seen Guardian summon some kind of demon to attack somebody and has like some other implications, like the demon smiles before he disappears, so I don't know what that's all about. But we haven't had a save where that's taken root, so I have no idea if there's more to it than that. Anyway. Okay, we got that one. Alright, yeah, no problem. Disarm the trap. Armor, and a hat. We'll leave all these here, and I will drop some crap so that we can actually take this stuff. What are we going to drop? Okay, I dropped some starter gear that we had picked up. Let's just see what these are real quick, I guess. So we got a feathered hat, another feathered hat, I guess I should say. A chamois skirt. This is all stuff from Wizardry VI that we could have imported with had we chosen to. And a breastplate. That's actually pretty good. To the point of, I wonder if it's something anybody can actually use. I think maybe you're like the only one. Flak vest. It's AC -7, so yeah, I'll tell you what. You get to wear this, which is probably much heavier. Like a lot heavier. Her AC is terrible right now because she's just so overburdened. I could do a little bit to fix that. Actually, we got this sling too. Why don't we just say that real quick? There you go. It is in fact a sling. And you can see we got our items on the ground there. So be it. Yeah, with that, I think we're almost pretty much done here. By the looks of things, we got a little bit more over to the east, I'm actually just noticing. But for the most part, it's not looking too bad right now. Yeah, this brings us back to the ocean. Got some birds here. We're just going to swing at these real quick. And yeah, I think we are done. We may actually not have anything else to explore over there. It's just that my map kind of got erased a little bit. But yeah, with this done, I think we are pretty much done with exploring New City here. Yep, that is I think that's pretty much all she wrote here. There's definitely some other stuff going on over there. I'm not... Oh, no, that's the Détaché. So we don't need to worry about that. There's a couple buildings that we couldn't get into. Yeah, so I guess our next step is going to be to leave New City. And, go to the starter dungeon. Which should be pretty darn easy, I expect, with our current levels and gear and everything. But still, it's a place we probably want to take the time to explore. You never know what we might be able to find there. So with that, I'm just going to run away from these guys if I can. Don't know if these are the tough versions or not. Doesn't seem like it. But there's no reason for us to fight them right now. All right. Cool. Well, yeah. When we come back, we've got ourselves another goal outside of the city at long last here. And we've got a few things that we still need to figure out inside the city as well. I may take some time also to, like I said, to sell some stuff and maybe question some NPCs here and there. Just about, like, the Belkinsor guy that we found and what's going on with that sign for what I assume is an old city sign of some kind.